What's up, y'all? It's Tony, and we're here for another version of Famous Finds. Today we are in beautiful Ocean City, Maryland. I had to come down here where I spent, a lot of time growing up, coming down here for vacation. I had to come down here and show you guys the tour. We're gonna go on a food tour today. It's not gonna be your traditional, I came to Maryland, I'm going to look for crabs and crab cakes. We're gonna go around, we're gonna pop around a couple of different spots. The iconic, famous, legendary spots of Ocean City, Maryland. Let's get this tour on the road. Let's go. First stop, we got the famous Bayside Skillet on 77th and Coastal Highway. They've been doing it since 1977, serving up omelets and crepes. They're known as the omelet and crepe place. I personally have never been here before. We got this muggy day outside today. We had to come from Baltimore, had some work to do in the morning. Got here a little late, so we had to get it to go because we're getting ready to close. Let's get inside and check this place out. Come on. All right, we got the goods. We got their top two sellers are their triple meat and cheese omelet. And for crepes, we got the crepe Catherine. Strawberry, raspberry, and blueberry. Nice vibe. Ocean vibes are always nice. Great people inside, very polite. We were like 5 minutes past their official closing time, which is 2 o'clock. We pulled up at 2:05 and they accommodated us, so thank you very much. Here's your triple meat and cheese omelet, and they have a little, I guess they put a crepe on the side with jelly. I guess that's a signature. I like it. And the crepe looks nice. Got some ham, bacon, sausage. She did warn me, the portions are big, she said. This is really good. Look how thick that omelet is. It's a lot of eggs. Probably like a 5-egg omelet. Bacon's nice and crispy. Ham, sausage. Try a little crepe on the side. Ooh. That's a nice little touch. I like it. Catherine crepe. You got their chantilly cream, which is their whipped cream, their house-made whipped cream, is what the lady told me on the phone. And it's loaded with berries. The crepe's loaded with the whipped cream as well inside, but it also has it on top. I mean, this for me falls more in the category of pancakes because when I think crepe from Greece, from Europe, there's either the savory or the sweet. The savories are loaded with ham and cheese and turkey and all kinds of different stuff. And the sweet ones typically have Nutella. So like right away, as soon as I bit into it, I was expecting, I'm not saying this was supposed to come that way, but my brain was just expecting Nutella to pop up, and it didn't. But this combination with just the fruit and the cream is more like a pancake for that reason. Just missing a little bit of syrup maybe. Solid start to the day. Ocean City, Maryland. I'm super pumped, super pumped for this one, for this trip. Let's go find some other famous places. Let's keep it going, come on. All right, next up we got the famous Anthony's liquor store. What are we doing at a liquor store, you ask? We're actually coming to get a cold cut. Great subs inside. Let's go check it out, come on. All right, we got the goods. The flagship, it's called. Anthony's on the corner. It's a legendary location because it's right where Baltimore Avenue stops and then drops into Coastal Highway. There's your sub. Loaded with all kinds of meats. You got some peppers on there too. Really good flavor. Seasoned well. You can see the oregano, the olive oil, the vinegar right there. After a long day at the beach or a long night and you're looking for something to fill up your stomach, this will definitely do the job. Ocean City, Maryland, Famous Finds food tour. Let's go. All right, you can't come to Ocean City and not do a chug-a-duck at MR Ducks. Not Mr. Ducks, MR Ducks. Like, those are our ducks, MR Ducks. Let's get inside. All right, there it is, the chug-a-duck, the famous chug-a-duck at MR Ducks. It is a duck decoy filled with the original way, filled with natural light and a shot of amaretto. Here it is. They cut out the bill, basically, of the mouth so you can chug it. So, cheers. Can't not do a chug-a-duck. And we told them to pick an appetizer. They picked the tuna nachos. Little wasabi aioli, it looks like. Seaweed salad on top. That's good. A little sriracha on the side. Solid. Keep the tour going. All right, apparently we got to try the Goombay Smash at the Angler, right across from MR Ducks. This one's a new one for me. I haven't been here before, but let's get inside and see what this Goombay Smash is all about. Come on. Hi, the Good Day Smash. What is that? Is that the bar?
What's that?
Good Day Smash.
Goombay?
Goombay?
That's at the bar, yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
2 for 1.
Walter, that's yours, buddy. 2 for 1, happy hour. Goombay Smash at Anglers in Ocean City.
The Angler.
The Angler. You said it's light rum, dark rum, pineapple.
Coconut rum. It is
Coconut rum,
spice rum,
pineapple juice,
and Coco Lopez, which is coconut.
Coconut.
Fresh coconut.
It's very good. Next up we have Harrison's Harbor Watch. This was not part of the plan, but when we went to the Angler to have the Goombay Smash, I asked the bartender that was making the Goombay Smash, give me your top 5 spots for Ocean City. I'm here filming, and she starts listing them all, food, drink, she's asking me what to do, and then all of a sudden you see her eyes light up. She's like, oh, you know what you gotta try? And she's like, you gotta try the oyster stew at Harrison's that they make in front of you. So let's get inside and see what the oyster stew at Harrison's is all about. All right, here we are. Harrison's Harbor Watch with the famous oyster stew. Apparently, I saw my buddy Jeff Jr. at the bar as well. He said he's been coming here for years. He's like, you've never been here before? I was like, nope, never been here before. Typically, I was a teenager coming down here and looking for other things, not oyster stew. That is top notch. Great spice to it, creamy. I saw them pouring some heavy cream back there. They got the onions, celery. This is outstanding. A little bit of jalapeno. Whoa, that kind of caught me by surprise. Put a jalapeno for spice, but you got like an oyster in every bite. This is the real deal. Now I know why the bartender's eyes at the Angler lit up when I asked her where to go, and she said, oh, that's where you need to go. You can see them right there making everything at the bar. They got steamed shrimp, steamed oysters, oyster stew, shucked oysters, king crab legs. They got the whole gamut right there in front of you. It's a pretty good setup. I can see why they have regulars just, you know, hounding over the bar over there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's keep this thing going. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks. There we go. We got a stuffy for Nico. All right, got the goods. Thrashers Boardwalk fries. This one, literally, like you can, from like 100 steps that way, 100 steps that way. The second that you come in the vicinity, you smell these things frying. It is pure bliss. And going off of muscle memory, I remember that they didn't have Old Bay on the condiment station. It was just salt and vinegar. So what I did is I came prepared. I brought the famous 50. No, this is not a commercial, right? This is just how my brain works, because you literally need seasoning on these things because they're bland without any seasoning. Sure, can you do salt? But it doesn't justify being in Maryland and eating a French fry, in my opinion. You gotta watch out for the seagulls, by the way. Seagulls love the fries. I remember as kids being scared to eat them because they would be coming, trying to get them out of your hand. So here we are. They're busy. They're getting busy. You can see some of them look a little bit crispier than the other ones. Mine aren't super crispy, I would say, but they definitely get the job done. This is our famous 50 blend. What it is our new modern seafood seasoning that we came up with last year for our 50-year anniversary. Comment on this and tell me famous 50, and I will send you a bottle on me. I will message you myself. With that being said, this is the reason that we created our Boardwalk blend chips. This is not a promotion. This is not a sales pitch for our chips and our seasoning. This is just how my brain works so you can understand. When we created the chip flavor, and I said, oh, that would be good if we actually had a flavor. Oh, I dropped a couple, that's why. If we had a flavor that actually was like this, right? Like the Boardwalk, you come, you smell, you get the potato, you get the crispiness, the Old Bay flavoring in there too. We put our seasoning in there. And of course, you get you the blast of the apple cider vinegar as well. So there was one place at the top of the list for the Ocean City food tour. It's definitely Thrashers, in my opinion, for hitting the heart chords when it comes to the Boardwalk and Ocean City as a whole. So let's keep it rolling. We got plenty of things to see here on the Boardwalk. Come on. We're gonna leave some famous 50 on the table for them. All right, here we are. Number one, number two for the Boardwalk. If you ask anybody in the world in Maryland, Fishers and Thrashers are number one and number two, what you have to try. Here in Maryland, I think every Boardwalk has them. There's nothing better than getting it fresh, popped, right there in front of you. Brings back a lot of memories. Again, you're with your friends growing up, you're walking down up and down the Boardwalk, you grab one of these, it's lasting you for like a mile or two. So, caramel popcorn, done right, the old school way. Crunchy, creamy. All right, orange cheddar and caramel mix. Spice it up a little bit. If you eat the orange cheddar by itself, it has no crunch to it whatsoever. But if you mix it, which is mixed here, then you get the crunchiness from the caramel. That's a good combo together. Fisher's popcorn on the OCMD Boardwalk. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Let me know if you don't like me. That's fine. We can figure it out. We can talk through it. We can walk through it. Call me back. I'll figure it out. All right, let's keep going. Come on. This one might not be famous, but it's famous for me because the Love's Lemons, fresh lemonade, it comes out from the lemons. I remember that, and that's why I wanted to get one from here. Refreshing. Tastes a little processed, but it's refreshing. Let's go. All right, next up we have Candy Kitchen. They are everywhere in Ocean City. We're gonna see what's inside. I have never, actually, I think I've been to one long time ago. Saltwater taffy. The legend that I've read online is from Atlantic City. When they flooded, the taffy got soaked with flood water from the ocean, and then he said, "Oh, it's saltwater taffy now," and it caught on, and that's why everybody else started doing it. Let me know if I'm wrong, but let's get inside and see what they got. Got the goods. Saltwater taffy. They had the kisses and the longs. The kisses are round, she said, and the longs are long. There they are. Chocolate. That was an easy one. I'm assuming the white is going to be vanilla. Tastes like vanilla. Anyway, I don't have to necessarily guess all the flavors here, but overall, this is Candy Kitchen, Ocean City, Maryland. They are everywhere, up and down Baltimore Avenue, up and down Coastal Highway, on the Boardwalk. They're literally everywhere. You can't miss them. My mom didn't let me have them growing up, kind of thing, right? I'm sure I tasted them at some point. I don't know if I had all the flavors or not, but they said their next bestseller after taffy is chocolate peanut butter fudge. Here it is. I ain't mad at it. Vámonos. All right, next up we have an institution here in Ocean City that's been around for 45 years. The Dough Roller. Pizza and pancakes is what's on their sign. And they got multiple locations as well, 3, 4, 5, I don't even know how many, but let's get inside and see and show you some pizza if you're on vacation. Come on, stick around for the grand finale. We're gonna have a face-off of 2 different desserts, 2 different ice creams to see who's gonna get crowned the king. How you doing? What do you sell more of? Cheese or pepperoni? Got the goods. Decent color on the bottom. I think you can hear the crunch here. Pepperonis are good. Cup, nice. That's good pizza. I ain't mad at it at all. And it's been sitting in the window for a second there in the little heat box they have. Oh! I think I dropped the pepperoni. All right. That's solid pizza. I wasn't expecting that. There's a reason they've been here for 45 years, right? I say it all the time. This is good pizza for vacation. Let's keep going. Give you the grand finale. 2 legendary ice cream spots. Come on. You gotta get the other one. You gotta hurry up and get the other one before this one melts. Are you rolling right now? Yeah. Cut it. Thank you. You too. All right. Good? All right. Here we are. Cord Brothers over here. Dumpsters over here. Cord Brothers looks like it's got more air whipped into it. Looks a little airier. Cord Brothers, or I'm sorry, Dumpsters looks like it has like more density to it, like more ice cream. So Cord doesn't do the actual regular ice cream. It's dripping all over my hand, as you can see. But they said their top flavor was Oreo. That's good. All right, and now for the battle of the ice cream on the boardwalk, Ocean City. Cord Brothers. It's good. Dumpsters. I'm just a fan of it. I'm a fan of a more dense product. Like, I don't like it when it's fluffed up like that. Like, I guess they do it for a reason, like, because people like it. But it just makes you feel like you're eating air. All right, there it is. Dumpsters win this one, but Ocean City, Maryland Food Tour. Thank you so much for watching. Now I know why it's famous.